Hey guys, I'm Greg. I'm going to go over the Bitcoin dominance chart. Let's talk about that, see what is possibly going on. So here we go, guys. There's a lot of information that what happened in 2017, 2018 is going to happen this time. My opinion is that markets mature and things can change. Just say it happened in 2017, 18, and then it's going to happen in 2022, 23 is not a good strategy to follow. Could it happen? It could, but things change. You know, there's Bitcoin back then and Ethereum, and there's a whole bunch of other different coins, and now there's different coins now. So it's a whole different environment a little bit. And one thing is that when it was shooting up in the dominance to 47, 48%, people are starting to pay attention to it. If you notice, people are paying attention to it when it was started shooting up. Now it's dropped. They're not paying attention to it anymore. But in my opinion, it's going to shoot back up again. And I'm going to explain why there's a possibility that it's going to shoot back up again. I doubt it's going to continue to go down. So the type of, if you take a look, I'm just going to make this real brief. It shot up on this, this is the 2-day chart. You can see it went up on this wave, it came back down, and it's shooting up on this third wave like this with this really, really high amount of RSI. You see how high that came like that, okay? And what's likely to happen is it's taken it all out. So it took out this whole area right here. So you drop back down into the RSI. This is the 2-day chart, by the way, and it took everything out. So now it's getting ready for another run up. And because these waves are, you know, you could say this is 1-2, and your other option is to say that this is 1-2. That would be extremely bullish. And in that scenario, then it is going to blast off. You could say that that's a 1-2, 1-2. My issue is that this RSI is a little bit too high. That's what I would say. I would say it's a little bit too high to be a 1-2, 1-2. So I'm going to go with right now, it's making a diagonal type move. So here you go. It's going to come back down to this area, or maybe it's turned around now and it's going to shoot back up to over 50% in dominance. So Bitcoin's going to drop to say below 17K. That's just my guesstimate. It's going to drop below 17K, 18K, somewhere in that area, maybe even down to 15. And then it's going to flip again. It's going to flip again and then shoot back up. It's going to shoot back up to this area. Everybody's going back into Bitcoin. And then Bitcoin is going to end up being the dominant player. Okay. So if it does do this move like so, and it shoots back up, okay, if it's not a 1-2, 1-2 move, then this next move, then likely this is the next move. Boom. It'll come back down. So in the meantime, the dominance is going to shoot all the way back up. Everything's going to go back into Bitcoin. They're going to come out of alts right back into Bitcoin. And it's going to be interesting. I want to let you know, this is kind of what I'm expecting that could happen. And it'll come back up. Bitcoin's forming the bottom. This is be the bottom forming process for me, that I think for Bitcoin. It could actually go up beyond 50%. Just food for thought, guys. Kind of what I'm looking for, what could happen with Bitcoin and putting this dominance chart together and the moves that it's making right now. I'll let you know that's likely what's going to happen. If you made it all the way to the end, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. Peace.